kids. When someone within the medical field, that's the way I feel. You get into a room and you see a kid, that can be a baby, that can be a teenager, and they basically depends on us, right? They cannot take care of themselves, and they have a situation, and you can be there to make a change. And that's basically what pushed me as hard as I can to give the best care that I can. My name is Shimony, and I'm a pediatric neurosurgeon. I'm a neurosurgeon that specializes in taking care of kids, specifically in the field of neuro-oncology and epilepsy. As a kid, at some point, I read an article about a neurosurgeon and started to explore about the brain and this notion that there's so many things that we don't really know, and I think that was the real trigger for me to start pursuing this avenue. Yeah, I was pretty much locked on. I did my medical school and my training in Israel. Medical school I did in a place that's called Technion, which is like MIT. It was basically focused on science and research, and that's the reason I wanted these specific schools. And I would say the first reason was because my wife was studying there. So while I was a chief resident, I came to the US to find a place for a fellowship. And I contacted back then Dr. Boop. I said, okay, I want to come and see. So I came over and literally fell in love. So what they do here for kiddos, whoever wants to go for anything in pediatric, it's quite amazing. And I came for and I spent here another, I think about 1 month or 5 weeks. I spent here and get to know better Dr. Boop and the team here in Semmes, Murphey, as well as Dr. Klimo. We basically became very good friends ever since. And somewhere along the way, sharing thoughts and discussion with my friend Dr. Klimo, we decided that, okay, maybe it's time to try to get together. So came down here, met the team again, felt like coming back home for me, and basically here we are. Along my path, along my journey in medicine, I always found myself in the past trying to achieve the best that I can deliver for my patients. Part of my main focus is spinal cord conditions, spinal cord tumors, brainstem tumors, which I also wrote a book on the way that we treat those conditions. I'll be happy to take care of anyone that needs my care, regardless. So yes, I'm focusing on giving care for pediatric patients, but whoever needs my care, I'll be happy to assist and help.